Welcome back, everyone, to episode 345 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. This episode, of course, we're going to do what we like to do best. Cultivate, remold, gain power. Infinite amounts of power. We're going to need it, clearly, because Seven Slaughtering Sect did do quite a number on us when we tried it last time. I'd really like to try another one soon. Maybe we avoid Seven Slaughtering Sect. I know that we looked at the Sect power, but I'm wondering if this is not actually an appropriate... let's see, where is that actually? Yeah, right here. The Sect power, I'm not sure if that's actually an appropriate rating of their actual power. So it might be something that we want to try. Exultant Sect is also notorious. Evil women, basically. They, extract chi from men. Plenty of jokes to be made there, too. But, in all seriousness, they're pretty close. We could also try to attack them in the future here, too. And maybe their formation leader won't have spells that, you know, just do crazy amounts of damage against our formation members, but... Something that we'll want to try again soon. Like I said, when I think we have a little bit more power, we're working on BE, but I'm not sure how much power we're going to be able to add. Obviously, we can continue to add white tags here until we hit 999, and that will be of benefit to him. Yes, that's success rate, which we don't need. We already do have it, right? Okay, we'll throw it on there. We might end up having to destroy this at some point in the future, but I think we're okay. We don't really have as many essences as I thought we would. And maybe there's some like hidden essence that I haven't found yet, perhaps. That's definitely a possibility. Let's see. Yeah, so let's try to... We've been working on this one to try to get Greybone, so let's continue that. And actually, we'll probably do the same thing here as well. And over here. Yeah, so... I think I haven't done this yet because I kind of want to destroy the Psychic Bone, I'm thinking, at this point. Let's stop that for now. Let's do the... we actually just recently destroyed this, though, didn't we? And we re-added... I don't think we need that. I think we're getting plenty of defense success rate from other things, so we really just don't need that. Let's go through and destroy this, I think. Okay. Alright, speed up the game. We do want to get this guy done to derivative calculations here. And yeah, we do still have our thinking cats, but they're not thinking good enough. Still not able to find climbing. Oh, defense rate. So yeah, that's not really that useful. Secret body suppression might be good, but losing 4 points in battle doesn't sound like a good trade. Even if you offered me that this for free, I don't think I would take it. You want as much battle as possible in your physical cultivators, I would think. Okay. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, not too much we can do about that. Keep feeding it to Tanetta for now. I think we'll have to double check to see where she's at in a second. And this tree I know is coming up soon. Question is, who do we give it to? Some guy will probably go next, but I don't think we necessarily need to have some guy do like a great job on his golden core. Like we'll probably do a really good job on it. Don't get me wrong, but not like we don't have to go like overboard with giving them all kinds of advantages and whatnot like that. I think I'd rather save it for Sean over here. Since he's going to take Ray's place and potentially like Gao's place too, so that she can either ascend or you know, restart her cultivation. So anyway, let's see. Guess we could eat some snake gall, but let's actually eat this. There we go. Need to make sure some guy continues to cultivate. You two... Man, everyone's out of stamina. It's interesting. You can eat a panacea pill, too. Hold on. Panacea pill. One of these. And then, Ganoderma and red ginseng. Yep. Oh, do the panacea pills have, Did I eat the wrong pill? Oh, they do have LingQi in them. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Well, you know what? I'm fine. That sucks. All right. I, for some reason, thought panacea... Well, it is a pill. Wow, this pill actually holds... See, like the Samsara pill here doesn't have LingQi at all. It just stays at 0. Same thing with Morrow. A shield pill has a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, any life pill also seems to have 0. I didn't realize panacea pill was an exception to that rule. So these things hold stupid amounts of chi in them. Looks like 62, 643 is the max. Because they're both at that. Actually, all 3 are. Oh my god. I never noticed. We've eaten panacea pills on many cultivators before this too, and I've never paid attention to that. I don't think, at least. Harmony pill also 0. Rebirth 0. You know, even our chi flow pills, everything is basically around 0. You've never had to worry about it. Oh, I guess forming pill. Although you would never eat a forming pill, I think, after being a cultivator, so it wouldn't matter. But, wow. We'll just, we'll bite the bullet and resurrect him. That's fine. Jeez. Oh, boy. Interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. I just kind of blanket assumed that the pill would have no, and he's still smelting too. Great. Nice, nice. Alright, let's do... Home of absorption. Yeah, I just sort of blanket assumed that all pills were safe to eat. Because that seemed to be the trend. Like, even our elixirs over here, the Phoenix ones, the, dragon elixirs, all that stuff. Basically no LingQi. Even this one shield pill has acquired just 3 LingQi while it's just sitting here. I guess the difference is pills can, but maybe medicine can't. I don't know, but most pills don't either. It's really weird. Okay. This one is ready to eat. I swear it'll be okay this time. He's like, not again. Oh, man. Let's eat. These things have 71... Wait a minute. Are red ginseng and Ganoderma have LingQi on them now? This isn't going to cause him to explode if I eat this, is it? Gosh, I kind of want to try it, but I kind of don't want to as well. My assumption is that this LingQi is actually spread between all the Ganoderma, right? So, okay, you know what? Let's try it. So it's actually 15,000 LingQi, but you have to divide basically by 100, so 150 or so. Because it's 150 or so LingQi on each Ganoderma, I believe. So let's try to eat this. Okay, yep, no problem. Now, yeah, 15,000 LingQi would have caused a problem. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, actually. 71,000 definitely will. But 71,000 divided by 412 won't. So I guess let's see if he dies from this. Okay, good. Okay, good. So yeah, it is dividing amongst all the items, so that's okay. Yeah, I guess just panacea pills. The reason why I thought maybe it was because of the resin essence is because after we revived him, he had 450 stamina. So it made me think that although maybe he died right here, right on the panacea pill, maybe for some reason it was actually because he ate the resin essence and somehow he appeared over here. But anyway, it looks like it looks like it is just the panacea pill. Interesting. Okay. The more you know. Always check, I guess. I guess that's the word of wisdom. Always check. At least with your pre-golden core people, just always check before you eat anything. I suppose. I've never had that happen though, so it's a new one for me. Good times. Good times. Alright, let's get started with this too. Yeah, let's use the intrinsic life stuff. This is good stuff. I resurrect him out of laziness. Honestly, from a pure cost perspective, it would have made sense to just have him eat a rebirth pill and try again, but all good. All good. We still have 4. We're not going to be fighting for a little bit, I think, still. At least not anything that is really scary. And if we fight the water dragon again, well, which we will, of course. There we go. We'll make sure to make sure to use the appropriate number of artifacts. Make sure he doesn't get to, make sure he does not get to do his, inundated land, right? It's not a good time for anyone. Except for him, I guess. Alright. You know, we do have some floorboards here, but I can't remember... Did we have, like, a bed here, and it just never got... What is this floorboard for? I can't remember. There's nothing on it. Let's just demolish this floorboard. Can't remember what that was for, so... hopefully someone comes along to grow grass here again. So just because the temperature isn't good? Kind of weird that they're not sowing that. It could be that they're just behind. Maybe they're just busy, you know? Alright. Did you get anything is the question. It's looking like not really. Yeah. A lot of not really. So fog is also defense rate, but knowing what we know now about the defense rate, maybe we just avoid fog as well. Sculptures and gems seem to be the best. Thunder, and I think is it myself? Either myself or men is the lesser version of Thunder. I think doing Furious Berserk and just raw like stats is better. And we can make up the defense, like the success rate, like accuracy and whatnot. We can do that through regular remolding. So we still have plenty of green options, but they're more particular now. At least 4 green options. And then there's one blue one, which is Tranquil, which we definitely need, and then everything else is kind of meh after that. I usually go for the luck, but maybe Con and Perception would be better. And then, of course, the three red ones that we need. Okay. Cool. Well, we have 6 panacea pills still, so we don't need any more of those. Did you eat your earth flux already? No, you did not. We do have enough earth flux to get through, but we're going to want to make more of it here soon. So let's just get that rolling. Just do 3, I guess, for now. And I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of Tribulation Ash again. We do have some events coming, actually, already, which is Mount Rue. Yeah, we need to send she back out to age more. She is getting closer now. We're gonna have to go slower here soonish. Still got a ways to go, but we'll have to be cognizant of that at around the 8,000 mark. Last thing we need her to do is to come back into the sect and then die of old age. Not exactly ideal. It's bad for your health. Okay. We'll also get these off the shelves too. This one's a marble one. Holy Stone Acupuncture Needle. I guess we can try to make it. We know that these have just way higher chi containment now, so they'll always have much higher max chi in the artifact form. So anything Holy Stone doesn't make an ideal artifact whatsoever. And we're trying to discover if there's any other materials that follow the same type of properties. For instance, actually, it may be worth checking whether or not the Phoenix Wood artifacts are more advantaged over just plain wood, for example. Maybe plain wood artifacts is better, but it's going to cost you more because you need to upgrade it, of course, right? 2, nice. Good job. 2, oh, maybe that's why they gave us 2. Wow. 3 years away, more than 3 years. Ooh. All right. What else? The 22nd. 2 of them on the 22nd. Okay. Both of these are Prism Lotus, actually, which we have a ton of. Okay. We might start selling some Spirit Roots. Although we really don't need the money either. Speaking of which, does anyone have anything we want? We could always pick up another Torch Elixir from these guys. Tribulation Ash. I think these guys just give this stuff away, too, if I'm not mistaken. Fine, we'll take back some of our stuff. I guess these shops just continue to add stocks indefinitely. They never deplete them. So one day this guy's gonna have like 1,000 Eternity Pills on just sitting in his shop. Oh man. Spirit Seed. Really don't need to ever buy... Oh, there's Sarira. The cool thing about these things is you can just straight up eat them on a Xiandao and just get bonus mental state, period. So that's kind of cool. But they're also 5 connections, so we can't do anything about that right now. I kind of would like to collect more of these, just for that alone. Really expensive mental state, but... mental state nonetheless. We will take that fortune seed for sure. That's gonna cost us. No. Yeah. It's good though, we need to get rid of all of our junk, right? The usual game here. We had a lot of it too, jeez. Hey, they'll buy that? Wow, okay. Sure. Sold. That was even fall. That's tempting. 5 of these things are super expensive. Let's see what other people have. If no one has anything, we'll probably buy a couple of those. Or maybe just one. I don't know if those leave the shop or not. I'd buy this, but I think we have 56 back at home. I like to keep both the bear gall and the snake gall, but I think we already have... I think that stack that we have back at home is 50 snake gall. So we don't need that. If there is bear gall, though, I'll buy that. So we have both. Because it's not like I don't think they have medicine resistance, but I think there's a... Well, maybe there is medicine resistance. I can't remember. I know I have a reason for having both, but I don't know what it is now. It might be medicine resistance. Okay. Yeah, let's try to pick up... Who had it? 100 insects. Let's try to pick up one of these. This is going to cost us for sure. But maybe we get rid of... Well, yeah, we can get rid of all this. Feels weird to do this from the bottom to the top. Bottom. Let's see. Well, the codex is just hanging out there. We should probably make sure this is always on a person, to be honest. I don't actually like seeing that in the list, even. Especially after all the things that just got burned last time we had a visitor. A fire chicken. You know, we could just offload these divine bones, too. It's not like we need a bunch of these. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's still a lot. Well, we have, too many gnarled vines. And prism lotus. Okay. I think that's fine. Looks good to me. And now we have a water spot, too. We might want to put this same floorboard down to protect it. I'm guessing it was this stuff, right? No? I'm clearly missing it. What? Which one? I mean, it's got to be... Oh, wow. Yeah, I was missing it. Okay, there we are. There we are. All right. Let's do like this. Yeah. And then let's redo the area here. So storage will be like that, and then there we go. Just make it the same on both sides. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that'll be nice. So we'll get a little bit more, more organization around here. Definitely a plus. Which will also mean we can store more goods with the additional space. So that's definitely a plus too. So I think I'm going to give Sean this tree. It's coming up here soon. Right now I can't see it because there's rubbish in the way. Yeah, every spot around the tree is also covered by other items, so... Oh, look at that! I think this is the final polar night, isn't it? Okay. You know what to do, BE. Collect. Okay, a lot of good stacks. Very good stacks. Wow. Okay. Good stuff, but nothing rare, which is unusual. But let's add in... Let's do yet another intrinsic life. Because we are looking for... We could use cursed feng shui, but we'll get this normally anyway. Grey bones. Nice. I think that was it, right? Yes. Cool. So we'll rebuild this limb before we move on to, of course, the next ones here. How many days do we have of that? 4. So the polar nights vary dramatically in duration. The last one I think was like 7 days, right? At least 6. Well, that's okay. We'll take it for what it's worth. Gao. Yeah, 11 to 12. Wow, we finally made it. All we have to do is remember, which shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't. Shouldn't. That'll come before our next events, so all good. This tree is stopped grow. Actually, it is still growing, so let's get Sean in place here. And then keep that one going. Yeah, it seems like it's always a mandate. A lot of times, at least. She'll go and take care of that now that she's done with her job. Alright. I think this is good. We have got 5 spare T12 talismans. I don't think we need to make any more than that. Frostbite. Okay. Should be good. I am still kind of thinking maybe we just move the rabbit in here. Where did the snake come from? I didn't remember seeing a snake down there. Okay. Maybe it just appeared literally and then was like, whoa, the chi here is great. This will help my cultivation. Alright. Who do I want to have kill it? Fire chicken. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. They don't like fire, too. That's the other thing. Although... I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I see. It's an invasion of, snakes. Gotcha. Jing could use some stamina. Who do I want to have kill this thing, though? Someone who we don't care about their condemnation on. I guess that would be Tanetta or BE. BE because he'll never ascend anyway. And he'll never face any tribulations. So yeah, that'll work. Bam. Okay. There was another one. Did it just appear? Interesting. Pretty sure I saw only one red dot over here, but I guess they do kind of just spawn in over time. Okay. Hopefully he was there for it. Nice. Washed over one's whole body. Everyone felt as if they were born with a new body. Max Shi. Oh yeah, we'll get an invasion of enemies too. Oh, only 2 gangs. Okay. Good work, sir. Good work. Longshan. And what we're going to do, normally I've been harvesting and then chopping these trees down. I think what we'll do is we will leave it just like this, actually. And so what we're going to do... Wait, did they start attacking immediately? Oh, you jerks. That's so rude. Alright. Firekeeper basket. Looks like we killed them all. Nice. Forgot we do have some of the Tribulation Ash, and we're about to get a lot more. I'm sure some of these guys are evil. Yeah, 493. Which is actually just 4, I guess. Tribulation Ash. But still something. Still something. So we have Light Snow, a Chi Tide, Gloomy Mood, a Polar Night, Spirit of Harvest. This is chaos. Light Snow, Spirit of Harvest. Just that alone is ridiculous. But it's also night out constantly. People are gloomy about it, but then there's also a lot of chi in there. Like, oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. 5 might be the most I've seen on here. I'm not even sure if I've ever seen a second column of weather conditions, basically, on the map. Okay, stop. This group looks a little bit formidable. More formidable. Oh no, did they destroy... No, they destroyed our chi... Okay, well that's okay. Wow. You guys. You guys. That was terribly rude. They could have attacked literally anything else. Like, look at all these walls and everything else around them. They had to go for the super expensive chi cushion. Jerks. Flare dung indeed. What's this guy? Flare dung. Alright, well, we don't need this anymore then, I guess. This is why we can't have nice things. bandits. This is a very common problem in ancient China, especially if you read like Romance of the Three Kingdoms and whatnot. Oh well. Could be worse, I guess. They could have attacked... I guess they could attack trees, too, right? Be kind of weird. I suppose they could. Okay, let's do refinement on this one, and then do... Dao refinement on this one. Alright. And yet 2.7 days. Hopefully, yeah, he's getting... I just saw some everlasting essence. Periodically, at least. And you guys are going to miss all of it, because every time we get a new climbing, our old climbing goes away. Just cycling in the one stack of climbing to taunt me. Aggravate me, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, we already did gems on this one. Along with hearing loudness. At least we're getting closer. Closer to the things we want. Yeah, so ore is not that good. Suppose we could also use, like, this remold speed, too. But I think there's a 25% one, isn't there? I think it's level 2. Maybe not, actually. I can't remember. Okay. This guy's got to be running out. So, oh, he's anxious still. Whoops. Yeah, so we do have quite a few obsession gems, en route at least. Interestingly, Zheng's mood is not the best. Still have no idea what happened to her charisma at some point, but... Anyway. Why is your mood so bad? The polar line is bothering you right now, but normally I would think you would be okay. Well, we have a long time to lock those in, so... Oh, Longshan needs it too, okay. Alright. She will put this in. We need to get her back out there. I keep forgetting. Okay. Days. And a third. This is an independent group. Like, hey, I heard people were robbing this place. Is that true? Oh my. We can offer our protection services. It's these 5 guys here. Oh, don't mind the artifacts. They're for your security. not our quarterly profits. Does that say Thunder Paradragon? And we're stuck with things like Spiritualist Xuanyuan and stuff like that. This guy's name is the Dead Master. This guy sees dead people. I want the cool nicknames. Come on, man. Why can't I be the Fine Master and the Illusion Explorer? There's got to be a mod for that too, I think. I would imagine. Dying. Good. So I think only one of them needs to be manually cut down, and it is Chulin, the Fine Master. Bam, now he's extra fine. Well done, even. Is that C2? C2 is pretty slow. Do we have another relationship in the sect, I guess is another good question, huh? We do. I didn't even notice. So, Yushao and Hei Bingjia. My bad, guys. There you go. It's almost time for sleep right now, actually. And I doubt we're going to get anything nice, but we'll see. I mean, I guess, well, we could, I mean, we're going to lose that sculptures, but we don't really need it right now either, so I think we'll just memorize it and lose that one. Continue to look for a third. We can afford to wait, clearly. For some reason, hunting is, or I'm sorry, climbing is a very big issue for these cats. Okay. Wait, that's some guy. Let's get Longshen's first. Visible target damage. We'll put it in there. We'll have to compare it to the other ones that we have. Could be good. Fatigue recovery. No, I'm good. These guys eat a lot. I think we'll skip that event. It seems like all it ever does is just gives us the manual for exploitations or whatever, if you don't have it. And then if you do have it, it gives you some piddly amount of inspiration that's not even really worth our time. I think we had someone that had the miracle. Yeah, it was C2, actually. C2 had it, so we would always send her out there to grab it, but I think it was like 100,000 inspiration last time we went, so it's like, we don't need that. It's okay. We'll pass. kind of building up. I thought didn't we just get rid of our artifacts? I feel like we did. Okay, so Longshen should be good now. Yes. Wow, yeah, Liu is locked out of 3 things now. And if we were really desperate, we could always do giving up on people, but man, that's that's my least favorite thing to do. Spamming that on the Xiandao is enough for me, I think. That's I gotta draw the line somewhere. Uh, yeah, that's it right there. That's where I draw the line. Oh, this guy's about to hit anxious too. Okay, yep. Yes, so Sean and some guy will give us quite a lot of obsession gems too, so I think we're okay. We always have the chance of finding some in the shop again too, so. Okay. Yeah, we should go through this tribulation ash too. Is there something that we need? Is the question. Bane pills are starting to run low, but I think that's an okay amount still. We only need 2 per person typically. Oh, sun pills. Where are our sun pills? Yeah, that's like nothing basically. Okay, let's make a bunch of sun pills. Also, let's get this body out of here. It's in the way. This one too. And this one. Cool. I think Jing already ate a bunch of sun pills. Yeah, she doesn't really need any more. I think 82% is pretty good cutoff point. At this point, we're only getting like maybe 2 or 3% more potent or resistance, so the effect is just very minimal. We could do it if we were trying to push even further. In fact, we did on Tanetta, clearly. She's eaten a lot of nice things. Interestingly, she's never eaten any phoenix flesh. Is that right? Phoenix flesh or flood dragon flesh? Huh. She has not. Okay. Keep that in mind. Is there anyone else that needs sun pills? Health, yeah, resistance. So, anyone else in the formation, really? I don't think Serena is, but she has as well, so that's good. This is at 90. I don't see sun pill in here. Yeah. Okay. So Ent Ross can eat these immediately, and he should. Wow, he's at 3.1. The wood cultivators are crazy. The amount of chi that they get. It's definitely the highest of all of them, I'm pretty sure. So we did have two, but I don't see them exactly. We can always eat them from here too. They're still making them. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind, Ent Ross. Almost time for this polar night to come to an end, but I'm sure BE gained quite a bit of the everlasting essence. Although I haven't really spotted any while watching him here. Yeah, there's some. Ooh, okay. Well, that might be a good way to end out the episode here. Don't look down there in the lower right-hand corner. Nothing happened at all. You didn't see anything. So now he's up to 3.6. Okay. That's insane. Okay. She got the flu or whatever while she was out on adventure. It happens. The Peerless White Lord Shangji. Okay, so we found him. The Peerless White Lord. He's out there. Unfortunately, we will have to wait until another time to kill him. So what does he have to 3.78? 57%. 0.78 to... That's definitely worth it. That's over 100,000 chi, so... Okay, we'll keep going. Looks like Zhao will be able to do Dao refinement for a bit with all of these dead bandits. Quite a few of them had some quite a few of them had some condemnation on them that they were all too willing to offer up to us. Repent, sinner, repent. Basically, what our hell? That's what I imagined this this dragon says. Like, if this dragon ever becomes animated, I'm sure that's what it'll say. Anytime there's like people gathering in the hall, he's like, repent, repent. Alright. So 3.907. This should still be pretty good-ish. 907. Yeah, so 83,000. Definitely still worth it as well. 0.99. $76,000 also, yet again, still worth it. So yeah, all the way up to 82% is for sure worth it. So that's 6 a pop for each person. Let's have you eat one more and just see what it looks like. 4 million chi. My first Xiandao over 4 million chi, for sure. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, 4066. So that's 50,000. I mean, honestly, that's still worth it. So we're gonna need a lot of sun pills. Yeah, gonna need a lot. Yeah, there's the other one. 4.117. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now it's starting to get to the point where it's like, do we really need to? Honestly, yeah. All the way up to 90% is completely fine with me, though. Because even that is still, what, 38,000 chi? I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, and also, this is pretty free, right? Sun pills are probably, like, next to nothing to make. And then it's really just the soul gems, which I'm thinking about. Let's bring some of these in, shall we? So I see no reason that I see no reason that we shouldn't eat at least up to the 90% mark. After that, maybe it's overkill, maybe. But I don't even know if that is. Honestly. I mean, it takes forever to get 30,000 chi, you know? It's a long time. It's a lot of cultivation. Mm-hmm. Alright. 21 seconds. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm glad I caught that in time. Yes. Boom. There it is. Now the big question is, who do we give it to? The creator was Liao Wen, guys. Oh, man. I didn't even look at that until just now. Liao Wen. Blast from the past. Yeah, we'll have to think about... Because that's the one that gives... Let's see, what does it even say it does? Three divine jade together, mounted with a fortune seed. Man, these things are expensive. Wow. To become a spirit. Every time the sword is used against the enemy, the first strike is several times of its original power. Ooh, boy. That's, pretty nice. Also, Gao, you're allowed to have a weapon, too. Just so I let you know. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. Several times its power, huh? Is that just the first hit every now and again, or is it just... First strike is several times... 10 swords used against the enemy. So maybe it's just one hit per combat? If so, that's not really that good, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to think about that. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. Let me just put BE back to his normal schedule. Back to our regularly scheduled remolding. Like that. Yes. Yep. Okay. That's the right arrangement. And yeah, he's going to start working on this right away. kind of want to hit keep remolding here, but I know what'll happen if I do. So we'll just continue to monitor BE and work on kind of perfecting his body a little bit before we like just full dive into getting as many white stacks as possible. Forgot about the fine master. Well, he can finally raise some of our crops over here. We appreciate your services. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we will continue to do more of the same, unless something in the world decides to rustle up, perhaps like a ancient beast or something. We'll definitely fight it. Until then, though, if there's something that you would like to see happen in the sect, something that you've wanted to try yourself maybe, or thought would be interesting, feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.